Okay. Mic check 1 2 1 2. I am the Y2K Collector, and I am back with a quick run and gun pickups video. I was able to get out today and hit up some thrift stores, or hit up one thrift store actually, and I was able to pick up some amazing shovelware. That's right, I went on a shovelware run today, or at least that's what it felt like based on what I've got, and I'll show some of these to you. Luckily didn't spend much of anything. Most of these games were $1 to $2 each, but I did find some pretty cool accessories, and I did get one online auction pickup that came in the mail that I'm excited about. So I'm going to run through some of these with you now so that you can see them, and then just talk a little bit about what's going on, because there is a potential that we may be at home a lot more with everything that's been developing with the current outbreak. But before we get to any of that bad stuff, let's talk about some of this amazing shovelware we got. So not going to do any more jabbering or blabbering, just going to dive right into it. So let's get into the first one. And I haven't even had a chance to clean. I have to pick up some more cleaning supplies, so all of these games are still going to have their thrift store labels on them. So let's get into this first one. Now, I did pick up a bunch of Nintendo DS games, but I primarily got these for the cases. And you might say, why do you get the cases? It's because, you know, if I do run into a really good DS game that I like, a lot of times the cases will be damaged. So I'll collect, I'll have like a few, shovelware games that I'm primarily keeping just for like the Nintendo branded case, along with like the clean plastic covers, plastic slip cover. And then what I'll do is I'll just change the artwork out and change out the manuals and put the good game in an actual clean case. So with that being said, first game up is, what is this? The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. This is a show that used to come on Disney, and they have a game. I don't know if this game is worth a second of your time, but I know the case is very clean, and I did not pay $4.99. These were on sale. This was $1. So I figured I'd pay $1 for a decent Nintendo DS case. So I might try this out. Looks pretty decent. Looks like a decent game, but it's one that I picked up for the case, and that's the first pickup that we've got there. Then we've got more shovelware. Check it out. I was on a Disney run. We've got iCarly, right? So this is another Activision DS game here. DS was just full of stuff like this. But this is a very clean case. So got it for the case. I might try it out. These games look pretty, they're definitely shovelware, but I'll try them out. You got to really be a fan of these shows to kind of buy these games. And then the next game I got here is Camp Rock, The Final Jam, and that looks like Demi Lovato, and the Jonas Brothers. So some serious Disney action here on this one. Some really clean cases, and that's what's important. Hopefully, if I do get some loose disc DS games, I'll have a home for them. Even if I have to get like reproduction artwork or something, it's just always good to have the DS cases, because I have gotten like an aftermarket DS case, and they're really flimsy. All right, next up, we have some PlayStation 2 shovelware. This shovelware isn't as bad. These games are actually games that I might play. So first one up is SSX Snowboarding on PlayStation 2. Again, that $3.99 is not the price I paid for it. These were green sticker. So the different discounts on some of these ones were coming in at $2, and I want to say because this was 75% off. Sorry. So these PlayStation 2 games were $1 each, and then the DS games were $1.25 each. So here we go. SSX, pretty cool. This was complete in box with the manual and everything. I do have a copy of this, but it's not complete, so I think I'll keep this one. This was a cool pickup. Then we have another PS2 pickup here, and just in time for the new release of the new entry into this film series, but we've got Enter the Matrix. I don't know if you've seen the new Matrix. Maybe I'll dive into that tonight and see what Keanu Reeves has been up to in the virtual world, but this is a cool one. I'll keep this in the collection for $1. Very clean. It's got everything in it. It's even got the stickers in it. I mean, I thought that this was a really good pickup for a thrift store. I mean, it's got all of the inserts, even the Atari sticker. So this was a very good, very clean copy. Still got to clean it myself though, so got to get some of those cleaning supplies and wipe these down, get rid of that those germs there. And then we got one more shovelware pickup. This is for the Wii, so this one's pretty cool, and this is M&M Kart Racing, right? So forget Mario Kart, forget Diddy Kong. We got some M&M Racing. Nah, I'm just playing. But this looks like a decent game. I may try it out, or I may bundle it with some other Wii games and sell. But this is a pretty cool one. So M&M Kart Racing, check it out. Got that on the Wii. Then I was able to find some pretty cool, I think the accessories I found today were more exciting than the games. So the first one that we have here is we have a little Mario Kart Wii steering wheel. So it's kind of hard to find a genuine like Nintendo version of these things, but I found one. This one was $2.99 plus the thrift store discount. So that was pretty cool to get that there. Pretty clean, just got to wipe it down a bit, but got that accessory there. And then got this for my Xbox One. Probably won't keep it. Will probably sell this, but I got the Kinect. They had a very, very clean Kinect, like visual bar or the sensor bar. So these actually are kind of expensive. I was looking at them online. They're about $50 each. So they had this one there for $18. Grab that. So that is going to go into the hardware collection because there are a lot of Kinect games for the Xbox, but I just never got them because I didn't have the sensor bar. All right. And then we have the last game. This is the one I'm most excited about. Y'all know that I love this genre. And this was one of the last ones that I was going to get on the SNES. And that is Gradius 3. Now, I have the Gradius collection on PSP, but having it on the SNES is pretty cool. I've been collecting or trying to collect all of the shmups or shoot 'em ups on the SNES, and I think right now the only ones that I'm missing are Supernova, Axlay, and there's like one or two more. So I'll be showing all of these shmups when I go through my video game collection, my 2021 video game collection, which will be coming out in a couple weeks here. But Gradius 3 is one that I got, and I am excited about it. So that does it for all of the shovelware pickups for this week. Didn't get anything super exclusive or rare or hard to find, but these are some cool titles, and they'll all have their place in my collection. I'll use all of them differently. I did notice though that we are starting to have a serious spike, and this outbreak is getting pretty radical, and I'm seeing where overseas they're starting to shut things down again. And you know, is pretty much everyone's going to be homeward bound real soon, and we're all going to bear the label of homebodies because not going to be allowed to go anywhere. And this is going to be to prevent the spread of any type of disease. So what does this mean for us as gamers? Well, we know what happened the first time around when we had this kind of shutting down or locking down of everyone being confined to their homes. What happened was everyone developed a brand new love for gaming. You know, you had some folks who went looking for games that they played as a kid. You had folks who were looking for new games to play and enjoy, and we were all just looking for something to pass the time. Well, we're getting ready to get into the coldest season of the year for many parts of the country, which means the outdoor activities are going to be next to gone, next to invisible. Nothing to do there. And I think it's going to be back to video games. And one of the questions that I have, and I want to put this out there to the viewers, do you think what's going on right now is going to impact the video game market again? Because we saw what happened, and I want to say on average, we probably saw about a 30% markup on average for decent games, for most games, across all systems. You know, maybe 30 is a little high if you want to go more conservative, 15 to 20, but I mean, everything went up. Shovelware, rare games, fun games, lame games. I mean, it didn't matter. So I'm kind of curious, and I'm wondering how all of this is going to affect that. But let me know what you think down in the comments. I'm just out here running around picking up shovelware, trying to add some stuff to my collection. But I'd be interested to know what you think about this. Leave your thoughts down in the comments. I am the Y2K Collector. Thanks for stopping by for this quick shovelware run, and I will catch you in the next video. Take it easy.